Hey, BobbySapphire here, Hyperloop's tournament prep tier. We are watching the round 6 match from day 1A of the Star Wars Destiny World Championships. We're going to watch this bad boy on 1.25 speed. Um, as you can see by the clock in the right hand corner of the page, this is not going to be a long video. Um, Playing against ObiMaz, we're both 5-0. I'm playing against ENS, and this is a match I'm a little worried about. It's not a great match, but if Sabine rolls well, if she rolls real well, things are good. I can be a little bit faster than ObiMaz, so um, as with every single, looks like I'm mulling. Tough to see what I mulled 4. Probably kept a gun. Tough to say, Bobby. Tough to see what you did here. Maybe we'll crank this thing to 1.5 while we're mulliganing. Look at that shuffling. What a pro. So ObiMaz obviously tough. Obi's dice insane. Obi's ability insane. Maz's ability insane. Um, I don't know why this deck doesn't do better. I guess like the 2 3s. Yeah, I don't know. It just should be better. There's just like some games where you only roll shields. I don't know. Looks like we could see his hand pretty good. He's got Vibro Concentrate. Nice handshake there. Hardy handshake. Can't see my hand for shit. But it looks like he rolls 3 and I roll 4 or 5. So we're going to take them shields. When playing on the same battlefield as someone, I almost always take the shields. I can't think of too many situations where the initiative actually matters. So he leads on Shoto. I'm happy to see that it's not an ancient. That's for sure. And I roll Ezra out as I like to do first. Good to get his dice into the pool so I can re-roll. Hidden Blaster, pretty outstanding versus ObiMaz since he gets a free shield, and a hidden lets me remove it. Oh, I guess one reason to take the initiative would be looks like I have a hasty exit in my hand. Felt like a lot of like I started with the shield every Swiss game, and I feel like I had hasty in my opening hand quite a bit. So I decide to re-roll one more, hold out, and get the +2, which is dope. So he doesn't get the focus on Maz, and I guess this is a big chunk of when things go bad, right? He can resolve 2 dice, and he doesn't resolve any. He just chooses not to resolve a single one. So I talked about this a little bit. So I have a truce in my hand. I'm gonna pause it for 1 second since we're playing on lightning fast speed. Talk about this in my tournament report with truce in my hand, and a +2 showing. Almost 99 times out of 100, I will get this holdout out of my discard pile to try and link the black sides because it's got one additional base damage side, and I have the truce to pay if it's the 2-for-1. But I'm getting value from playing the hidden because I'm taking a shield off Obi-Wan, so like that kind of supersedes that. And 5-0, I figured I'll just like go for the blowout kind of win and see what I get. And as you can see, that is a big 8. So that attack did 9 damage and puts Obi-Wan at just 4 health. And he discards to reroll here. Yeah, and that's I take a resource. He focuses that. So like he had no fear of the easy pickings. He focused to 3-3, no fear. No fear, Cavalier. And I know that like 8 damage is not enough to do. So like Sabine's at 13. So and he has no resources, so I don't have to worry about my ally. Um, and he makes an extremely bold move here. Oh no, why is it frozen? And kills Ezra. Bold move, Cotton. And then he takes a shield, I think with the Mazda that was left, but it froze, so who knows. So I've got 3 money. I've still got the truce in my hand. I just roll out the X8. I have 4 money because I took a money and then I got a money for the claim. And it looks like that's a not quite dead Obi-Wan. All right, he easy picks me. I've got Vandalize, Truce, Hasty, so I've got a decent amount of mitigation, depending on what he rolls. But I also know that he can't do that much. So I lost here because I think I'm going to be able to get the claim. He's just going to do the 3. And that's the thing about killing Ezra first, is Sabine just... He could have put Sabine at 6, and this would have put her at 9. And then look, like I don't really have any fear of what he could possibly do with just those 2 dice on the table. But if he had put that that original 8 damage into Sabine, we would be in the middle of a pretty interesting chess match here. I still would have to roll Ezra and all kinds of crazy stuff. Whoa, J-Toe's now following. Look at those Stormtroopers dance. So I discard a Holdout. I discard a Vandalize. Not going to play Vandalize once Ezra is dead, most likely. And I've got 2 guns on her and 1 in the pool, and I just have to do 3 damage. Looks like I discard the Truce too. I'm not sure. I'm probably digging for like a second chance. But I can play a 3rd weapon on her and then overwrite with the second chance if I want. Oh, so I overwrite from hand to get rid of the shield. And then I... Oh, because there was a holdout out on her. That's the only way to get rid of the shield. All right. So there's definitely some 2s there. Oof, okay. So 2 to Obi to kill him, and then 4 to Maz. And, you know, I think I eventually take that 2 range out of the pool. Yeah, a little skippy. So now his potential damage is 5 around, but like usually using a Maz focus, so he can hit me for 4. Again, even with 5, he can't kill me. Even if he has a My Ally somehow, not going to be able to do it. Taking those 2 resources is probably fine. Oh, he just easy picks them. I have the Hasty. Looks like I have Hasty and easy pickings. There's no reason not to claim here since he's going to do what he's going to do. Yeah, so he just rolls the 1, and I don't know how many cards he has in his hand, but since I have the mitigation, why not? Double resource. No, it looks like shield resource. So yeah, I'm just going to pass until he rolls damage, and then I'm going to hasty it. So I hasty the 2 or 3 away. And then he claims. And again, like going into the next round with 4 resources is pretty good. He has RI, which can make things a little complicated, but without Obi-Wan, it's really not that tough of a call. I guess if he has jump, that can be difficult because he can activate Maz, do 3, and then jump, but Sabine's still at 9. And even if he says Maz no activate, if I draw my second chance, I can play it. So I easy pick the 2 blanks. Yeah, his Maz just not rolling focuses at all. Now I have to be ready for the jump. So this time he takes the shield, and I immediately remove it with the hidden, and then I roll enough to kill him. So that was a quick one, and that's the story of how both of my ObiMaz matches went at Worlds, and better to be lucky than good. Just Sabine over 8, and I think I'm a little excited because this is the match that let me go 6-0. All right, thanks for checking it out, and see you next time. Bye.